Hey guys, welcome back to hopefully the finale, but we'll just see, guys. We're starting here with Santino Marella, and we're near the end here, guys. Um, let's just go ahead and this red attire. He only wore like. Sheamus. Oh heck. I just seen the boots design, so I gotta change that. Yeah, okay. 2009 through 2011, the debut and the green and white, the classic Sheamus attire. Here's his U.S. champ when he won the U.S. title the first time back in 2011. SummerSlam 2010. Who did he face at SummerSlam 2010? SummerSlam 2010 was WWE Team WWE against the Nexus, Kane and Rey Mysterio, Sheamus and Randy Orton was the other world title match. I just mainly remember he had that backstage segment with Kane and White, sort of his original Mystico days. But the mask design is a bit. So let me just change it to that. Oh no, it's not like in WWE 13 where you can. See, some of these were either unfinished or just. Yeah, there we go. All right. Sin Cara, man, he was supposed to be something. Supposed to be the next Rey Mysterio. I don't know if it's white or black. I really don't know the outline. I really don't. I'm just gonna leave it as white. Oh my God, these down here. The wristbands are unfinished. Time with 32. Wait, okay. There we go. Now it's accurate. Sorry guys, I was just getting a drink. And I guess also checkpoint. Oh yeah, this evil Sin Cara. Yeah, the Sin Cara versus Sin Cara story, that was... I mean, as a kid, like, growing up watching it, I was a little captivated. Like, I was a little intrigued. Because when you're a kid watching WWE, you're interested in just about almost everything, except for certain guest hosts and just pure stupidity. I still have my Sin Cara shirt from 2011 I got at a house show. Smash! Smash them! Stack them and smash them. Yeah, the white outline. I mean the black outline. That's the only thing I couldn't change. But from a distance, looks like he ain't got no face paint on, dog. Did the best I could, guys. Red and black and yellow and red face paint. Now, this is just something I've seen, like a screenshot of it. Like, I just know of this. I don't know exactly when exactly he wore it or anything, but and or the fact it may not be as accurate. It might be yellow up here and red at the I don't know. I just know this is sort of a face paint I've seen before. But if it's not accurate, oh well, I'm sorry. I think You know what to do. You can just change it your own damn self. Got my red knee brace from 2001. At least that's what I've seen. There's been a couple times this brace was red. What? My brace is red? It's not no ordinary color? What? See, we got the $1 million fraud. Somebody that was supposed to be somebody in this business, but he didn't go anywhere. Okay, I'll stop with my poor Austin impression. I think I just left all that default, to be honest. I think I just changed the trunks. SVR 2011. Versus Raw 2011. Very first attire. New era. It's time to play the game. Here comes the pain, my purple trunks. In this new era. I was in the WCW rising as Terra. Then I jumped ship and it became a brand new era. I'll plug that, and I'll leave a link in the description to Jason Sensation's Triple H promo, or poem, Triple H poem that he read in Triple H's voice. If I can find just the clip of it instead of the whole impressions video, I'll put it in the description. But that's his 2003 blue attire. See, I wanted to see, not the tape outside. You can't do the tape outside, but yeah, I was basically going for the WrestleMania 20 attire, where that small period he was wearing white boots. Here's Royal Rumble 2011. Hart Dynasty. Yeah, that's what I kind of liked. I mean, I always liked Tyson Kidd. I thought he was solid, kind of underrated. I don't want to say cruiserweight, like a high, not a really a high flyer, I guess. I don't small guy or whatever, I guess you'd call it. You know, I thought he was sort of. I loved the Hart Dynasty, and then they broke him up. He tried being a solo star. It didn't really work. Didn't really work like they wanted it to, but his in-ring work. I mean, I don't know. They turned him face, and he was all right on his own as a face. He was pretty good, and then they just started putting him in tag teams again with Justin Gabriel and Cesaro. Granted, Kid and Cesaro were amazing. Here's another Hart Dynasty attire, just with the reversed, you know, the pink and gray, the, you know. Didn't expect to have all tires from Tyson Kidd, but okay. All right. Figured I'd have something for the Undertaker. They also got his hooded entrance attire, but without the hood. Well, that's. Now I got, of course, the purple attire. Change a little bit. There we go. That's more like it. And I do gotta say that because it was a little too bright purple. It was more of like a darker bluish purple, so I had to change that real quick. But yeah, the purple gloves and boots from the 90s, even though they're not as, the gloves aren't as high, but SPR 2010, supposedly it's just white, because I think I'll look it up to see how accurate it would be. Oh, the purple outline on the gloves. Change that. Rest in rest. WCW. And I do want the Vader time visible, but yeah, just make all that black, I guess, because shit. Okay, this is a great one. Holy shit, Mater. It's Mater time. Wow, I'm just so stupid. Fucking Darth Maul-Dust, and now fucking Mater for Vader. Tub Mater without the tub. Wow, guys. This is just, wow, Mater. Vader as Mater. Vader Mater. So stupid. Now this is who they fucking fumbled. I don't know, for some reason I loved Kozlov back when I was 9. Before they put him in the comedy tag team with Santino. When they tried to push him as a monster, and a lot of people thought he was green, and he was supposed to face Taker at Mania 25 instead of Shawn. Because he beat Taker on SmackDown clean. Blue attire. I think this is the last one he wore before he got released. I remember his first entrance. He didn't have any entrance music at first. He just came out with a spotlight on it. I remember there were so many videos of people putting like songs with it. Somebody put I think Barbie Girl in there, and he was just walking down to it. Oh, that was so good. I'm gonna have to find one and see if they still exist. Wade Barrett. Okay, this is the only attire I have for him. Wow. The gray attire. He had in his mini feud with Orton after this game came out. 2011. I remember most of the shit that happened in 2011. Man, that was like, I thought WWE was like the best thing ever in 2011 because I was growing up on it. You know, even though that's the year we got Michael Cole and Jerry Lawler at WrestleMania. No attires for William Regal. Oh, you can't even change the designs on the trunk. Oh, you can. I was thinking maybe go for like a red classic SmackDown vs. Raw attire. But we're 24 minutes. I don't know if I could get it all accurate. We're gonna make one, like we kind of already have at times. No, because we have to keep looking at the. Because we have to keep looking at the. Yeah, 243. Lord Steven Regal. It's kind of what I was going for, you know? That's kind of the classic attire I was going for, you know? Like the 2001, 2002, like, commissioner type. Because it's like red attire and stuff. Classic red attire. we've just made for William Regal. Such wonderful people. You talk about underrated and should have been champ at least once. Love Gunther, but I think that's the true ring general right there. Okay, no attires for Yoshi, and let's see if I have any tires for Eva Canona. Is that right? Okay. There's a blue attire he wore. He wore this just before he started getting more TV time in 2011. When it gets Kofi. Like it was his first match on Raw in like almost a year at that point. You just can't get over by yourself, guys. You just can't get the people to love you without the office's approval. Alright, now here's a black and purple. I don't know if this is too long of a video for you guys, but I kind of did that idea just popped in my head about the William Regal attire. That just kind of popped in my head. So, yeah. If you're newer to the series, there's going to be some times where we have to tweak some things and maybe make a new one, make an attire on the spot, or just, this is just showcasing my attires. They don't have to be accurate. They can just be either accurate, stupid, fantasy, and you know, as all right, well, ladies and gentlemen, that does it for the WWE 12 Superstar Threads. It's been a pleasure, and now we can do what the wheel landed on the first time. WWE 2K16. See more freaking awesome videos from the Superstar Threads kid.